Reaching a complete consensus on the best transfers of all time is a futile pursuit, but artificial intelligence is here to save us. Football fans tend to squabble over the specifics of big business, agonizing over transfer fees, legacy and other minute details. But ChatGPT has stripped away the chaff to determine which 10 signings outrank all others, with some surprising results. The model-based chatbot was put through its paces by Transfermarkt, who tasked it with producing a list of the most elite deals ever done. The results appear to omit any players signed as youth players, however, accounting only for senior players on the move. Catalan giants Barcelona appear particularly prominent in the ranking and feature in half the named transfers in one form or another, while readers would do well to predict the number 1 pick. 10. Neymar, Barcelona to PSG. 6 years on and Neymar's £198 million move from the Camp Nou to Paris Saint-Germain remains the most expensive bit of football business ever concluded. The Brazilian is still at the Parc des Princes today, though the jury is out on whether he's justified the fee given. PSG are still yet to hunt down an elusive Champions League title. 9. Franz Beckenbauer, Bayern Munich to NY Cosmos. Rated by some as the best defender of all time, Franz Beckenbauer was also one of the most prominent players to pioneer the United States as a destination. That's after the World Cup winner and West Germany icon agreed a lucrative move to the New York Cosmos, who were then a part of the North American Soccer League. Having won everything there was to win at Bayern Munich, 3-time European Cup champion Beckenbauer moved to the Big Apple in 1977 for a reported $2.8 meters, which equated to around £900,000 at the time. 8. Thierry Henry, Juventus to Arsenal. Few foreign imports can boast that they've had the same impact in the Premier League as Thierry Henry did at Arsenal. Arriving from Juventus for £11 million in the summer of 1999, the Frenchman helped inspire the Gunners to their last period of genuine competition. Not to mention Henry won 2 Premier League titles in North London, including spearheading their attack for the Invincibles campaign of 2003-04. 7. Figo, Barcelona to Real Madrid. A rare case among transfers in that he bridged the chasm between Barcelona and Real Madrid. Luis Figo became a villain at the Camp Nou when he joined Los Blancos in 2000. His reputation at Real, meanwhile, ended up being nothing but heroic as he lifted the first of 2 league titles in his first term in Spain's capital. Figo's £37 million world record status stood for only 1 year before a certain French legend came along to obliterate that figure, but more on that later. 6. Ronaldo, Barcelona to Inter. Only 1 year after his move to Barcelona from PSV broke the world transfer record, Ronaldo Nazario was back on the move to Milan when he joined Inter. But despite winning just the one Serie A title in 5 years at the San Siro, ChatGPT rated his move as worthy of high billing among the best deals. While a lack of silverware is apparent during Ronaldo's time in Milan, his 59 goals in 99 Inter appearances remains top drawer, especially considering he had to endure numerous injury setbacks. 5. Johan Cruyff, Ajax to Barcelona. One of the godfathers of football, Johan Cruyff captured European imaginations while helping Ajax and the Netherlands become dominant forces across the 1960s and 70s. He couldn't quite transfer the same silverware success to Barcelona as a player. though he did later transform the club during an 8-year stint as manager. Dutch icon Cruyff became the most expensive player of all time when he left Amsterdam for Barca in 1973. His £1 million fee was a world record at the time, broken 2 years later when Giuseppe Savoldi left Bologna for Napoli. 4. Cristiano Ronaldo, Manchester United to Real Madrid. Portugal's prince and most prized possession, Cristiano Ronaldo was mourned at Manchester United when he left Old Trafford for Real in 2009. However, the £80 million deal was nothing but profitable from his and the buyer's perspective. What followed was almost a decade of relentless success comprising 4 Champions League titles, 2 league titles and 2 Copa del Rey triumphs. All that while shattering European goal records and winning 4 of his 5 Ballons d'Or. 3. Zinedine Zidane, Juventus to Real Madrid. Another ace who broke bank records when he moved to Real in 2001, Zinedine Zidane was worth the investment as he led the Galacticos era at the Bernabeu. The £47 million man won the Champions League in his first season in Spain and clinched La Liga the following year, validating his decision to leave Juventus. Like Cruyff, however, it was perhaps in management that Zidane made his greatest impact in Madrid after leading Real to 3 European titles and 2 league crowns. 2. Diego Maradona, Barcelona to Napoli. So treasured at Napoli that they named a stadium after him, Diego Maradona remains the only player to break the world transfer record successively. The Argentinian almost doubled the previous record when he joined Barcelona from Boca Juniors in 1982, then smashed it once more when he moved to Naples for £7 million 2 years later. With him leading their charge, Napoli went on to clinch 2 Serie A titles, a UEFA Cup and a Coppa Italia, all in the space of 4 years, with the club failing to build a similar streak of dominance since then. 1. Pelé, Santos to NY Cosmos. Another late great whose impact on football can never truly be tallied up. Pelé also helped bring the beautiful game to American audiences when he joined the Cosmos in 1975. For almost 20 years, the wider world wondered if the 3-time world champion would ever bring his talents outside his beloved Santos, and he eventually acquiesced at the age of 34. The deal had added value considering Pelé had been retired when he agreed to join the New York franchise, where he was later joined by the aforementioned Beckenbauer. The move culminated with an NASL Soccer Bowl win in 1977 as Pelé officially signed off from football with one final championship.